We're at the Western Antique Airplane and Automobile Museum. What makes this place so unique is this museum houses one of the largest collection of still flying antique airplanes and still driving antique cars in the country. It's spread across 3 massive hangars near the Hood River Airport just east of Portland, Oregon. And I can't believe everything here still runs, still flies, still drives. This is a 1916 Southwest pup, and it's restored back to brand new condition right down to the machine gun.
They must have had that thing synchronized so it wouldn't shoot into the wood propeller.
The Southwest pup was the first plane to ever land on a moving ship. The English landed it on the HMS Furious. The first 2 times were successful, but the 3rd time the plane went overboard and killed the pilot. The United States got a handful of them and started landing on the USS Idaho, and that was the beginning of the aircraft carrier. So yeah, this thing's got quite a bit of history.
Some bi-wing thing. This guy got his head right in front of the radiator. I have a V8 with straight pipes making all kinds of racket right behind him. What a moron. Get in this thing and fly it. Holy crap. That's a carburetor down there? Fucking no air cleaners. I'll fucking be sucking in birds and shit. Because I've seen this before in documentaries. Fucking tri-motor. Look at the size of these rotary engines. Fucking thing looks like it's made out of corrugated metal. I'll stand back here and get a good shot of this. Look at that fuck.
Here I was cussing and getting all excited, but I made a short video about this plane for my Facebook page, and I think I'll just roll it because I did watch my language on that one. And I'm getting tired of trying to bleep out all the cuss words, so we'll just go to that one and then we'll come back. The old Ford tri-motor. This thing has got so much history, it's not even funny. 3 giant radial Pratt & Whitney engines built with corrugated aluminum. In 1932, FDR flew in a tri-motor, replacing the old train trips of his whistle-stop tours. This plane revolutionized air travel. It was the first one to go cross-country, down to Cuba, Latin America, South America. This thing was everywhere. It flew, the first plane to fly over the South Pole. It was flown by Lindbergh, Amelia Earhart. I think they made about 200 of them. They were flown by over 100 different airlines, used extensively by Pan Am. This thing was the first plane to ever fly a cow. They milked a cow in this plane flying around above the, I think it was the St. Louis World's Fair back in the 30s or something. It's crazy. It's where you put your luggage up in the wing. I guess they needed a ladder to get it out of there for you. I wonder how many bags they dropped by mistake. Could you imagine how much drag that corrugated metal would create on this plane? I guess they needed to corrugate it to get the strength they needed. Ford was one of the biggest manufacturers of aircraft up until the 30s. They made, hundreds of B-24s under license from Consolidated Aircraft. This thing had a crew of 3, pilot, co-pilot, and a stewardess. It would fit 10 passengers, or you could yank the seats out of there and fly cows or pigs or chickens or whatever you wanted back in the day.
37 Hudson Aeroplane. Look at that, sweet lines on that little bitch. I'm familiar with these. They made them from 32 to 38. Powerful V8, and this is probably one of the ones that had the, oh, it's not. They had one called the Power Shift that would have had first automatic transmission.
As if I'm wrong about the automatic transmission, you can tell me in the comments. I seem to remember a shifter on the column that you'd hit it with your thumb, but I don't remember if it was fully automatic or if you just shift gears from there.
These things were $950 brand new. $950 with the automatic transmission and the fog lights. Oh my God, look at this. It's the original Stanley steamer, and it still works. There's the boiler. Fill her with water, start a fire, and away you go. I'm going to see if I can get closer. This thing's freaking huge. Fuck. You could sleep in the back of this thing. First electric car. 19 frickin', I don't know yet, I'll have to find out. Oh, 1914. There's your batteries. Oh, electric lights. Nice upholstery. Damn, I gotta get back away from it more. There you go.
Alright, so this has been the Western Antique Airplane and Automobile Museum in Hood River, Oregon. There's 3 giant warehouses full of this stuff, like this 48 Indian Chief and this 1938 Indian 4-cylinder. There's the last flying example of the Boeing 40, and if anybody's interested in that stuff, let me know in the comments. And I'll make a longer video about this. I just wanted to check this one out with a short video to see if there's any interest in this stuff. Thanks for watching. And if you made it this far, you might as well like and subscribe. It'll really help my channel. So, thanks again.